Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Sam, or xJawz, and I know I'm a little bit late to this party, but today I want to talk to you guys about Modern Warfare 3, some information about it, my thoughts on it, and all that good stuff. First things first, this gameplay is actually not my own. This is a subscriber's gameplay from the PC Don't Hate console, guys. You know, this guy just got a pretty awesome gameplay here with the SPAS 12, like Sandy Ravage might do, and I thought I'd help him out instead of maybe using one of the gameplays I got sitting on my computer. Help a subscriber out. I can do this a little bit more often, but I also have something else in the works that really isn't that elaborate, but I can help subscribers out with that, and I guess I'll tell you about that in a couple of days here. But anyway, let's start talking about Modern Warfare 3 and some information about it. I apologize if I cover anything that you've already heard before, but I think I might cover some stuff that you haven't. So first of all, for all you guys who this is real basic stuff to start out with, who don't know too much about Modern Warfare 3, maybe you're just a casual gamer, and unlike me, you don't go out looking for information on all these new games that are coming out months and months and months in the future. It's being developed by Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, and Raven. Infinity Ward is going to be doing the single player, and only the single player. They actually were involved, obviously, in Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2, making both of those games, both single player and multiplayer. But something went down, with Infinity Ward. I'm sure you guys all heard about this. I probably mentioned it a couple of times. Kind of broke down that whole studio, and now they had to bring in Sledgehammer and Raven to help out with the multiplayer aspect of the game, which is going to be interesting. I'm hoping that they both add their own flares to the game, because honestly, from what I've heard from a lot of commentators, a lot of people are saying to themselves, man, I hope they don't fuck this up, I hope they don't make this a bad game, this and that. And what I'm thinking to myself is, this is the perfect opportunity for things to finally change. I feel like this is a 2008 presidential election right here, but I'm asking for change. That's exactly what I want. And no, that's not a political statement. Please don't at all misconstrue that. But basically, I want all the core aspects of COD that these two companies obviously know they need to implement into this game in order to actually sell any copies of it. They both know they need to keep the perk system and the kill streak system and everything that it's always had, but now that it's a whole different studio, I'm hoping they go in there, balls to the wall, and say, listen, we're gonna change some things. The core game is still there, but we're gonna change some things. So that's what I'm looking for. That's my 2 cents on it. Release date, for those of you who don't know, November 8th 2011. Like I said, we're talking months in the future here. The parts of the game that we know of, single player, that's in every single game you've ever heard of probably. Spec Ops, which you heard in Modern Warfare 2 before, and this time there's 2 parts to that, which I'll talk about in a second. And then we have multiplayer. So first, let's talk about Spec Ops, because single player, self-explanatory, you guys already heard. Excuse me, I'm burping. Infinity Ward is going to make the single player, so there's nothing crazy that's going to happen there, really. I don't think they're going to go all out on that. So anyway, Spec Ops. There is going to be 2 sort of sections, 2 Spec Ops game modes. There's going to be the mission-based ones and then the survival-based ones. Now, I've heard some speculation that survival is basically another name for zombies, and that is not what I think is the case. I could be wrong here, but I wouldn't even mention it, but if this wasn't the case, but I think other people are wrong on this one. So let me explain to you guys what I think. I think what they decided to do is make Spec Ops a more just Spec Ops overall a bigger part of the game, because Infinity Ward wants to leave their mark on the game. They want to do something special, because when World at War was so special with zombies, Modern Warfare 2, Infinity Ward knew they needed to do something special, so they tried Spec Ops. It wasn't great. People didn't really love it. I know a couple people did. It's alright, I'm not hating on it, but whatever. So what I think they did is they came up with these 2 divisions that they probably made a bunch of different maps and play levels, whatever, for people to go through. The mission-based ones will be things where you need to plant a bomb, go destroy a building, go save someone. I don't know, but it's going to be, you need to get from point A to point B and do C. I don't know. Survival-based ones, there's probably 2 ways this can happen, or it could actually go down both ways. Either one, you need to stay alive for a certain amount of time, not like an unlimited amount of time like zombies, or you need to kill a certain amount of people in any amount of time, but it's finite. It's not like infinite like zombies. It would like end after like you killed 100 guys coming at you. Maybe you're on this was, I think, one of the Modern Warfare 2 ones. Maybe you're on some big tower and you've got like, you know, 3 guns or whatever and limited ammo, and you need to kill a certain amount of people running at you from every direction, climbing up this, you know, big whatever that you're, you know, standing on top of, you know. So that's what I think it's going to basically be. On this same note, talking about Spec Ops, Robert Bowling, I believe it was, said, and this is confirmed, that Spec Ops is going to be used to unlock guns, gear, and kill streaks. Now, this worries me. This is a red flag to me. It might not be that bad. I'm hoping it's not that bad. But here's the situation, guys. Apparently, this, you know, people don't know for sure yet. This is going to be either for Spec Ops or multiplayer, but we don't know. Like I just said, I know I repeated that like 3 times there. And here's my 2 cents on this whole situation. If you can use Spec Ops to unlock guns, gear, and kill streaks for Spec Ops, that is okay. That is perfectly fine with me. I'm not sweating it whatsoever. But if you have to play Spec Ops in order to unlock guns, gear, and kill streaks, then use in multiplayer, oh man, guys, we're going to be dealing with a whole different sort of situation up in this his house, and I do not think I'm going to like it. I really think that's going to add this really weird aspect to the game. Not really weird, but it's definitely going to be different, and I'm hoping if they do implement it, it's stupid stuff. You know what I mean? Like in World at War, I believe there was some sort of special edition of the game or some beta code or whatever that could allow you to get the gun that you got at like level 65 early or something like that. I don't exactly know how it worked, but you could get some gun that not everyone had, and it turns out the gun sucked pretty badly. Some people use it. I believe CNET is using a couple of videos, but it wasn't like the MP40 or something, was something that only a select group of people had. So if they do it, let's just, you know, pray that this is not a big deal, and it's not like you are unlocking the AC-130 or the Chopper Gunner by beating, you know, some survival-based Spec Ops mode on Veteran, you know, because that probably wouldn't be too great. Some other stuff that's been released, maps and guns, and I'm not going to talk too much about this in this video because I got a limited amount of time here, but I will say this much. You know, I was talking about change earlier in this video, a bunch of change that I'm hoping is going to happen. We got bad news, guys. Apparently, it's been confirmed that the grenade launcher has decided to make a return to Modern Warfare 3. Now, what the hell are they thinking? Raven, Sledgehammer, what's going on here, you know? Sledgehammer, you know, Dr. Disrespect, guys. Some of you guys might know Dr. Disrespect. He had a YouTube channel, and he did some videos, some interesting videos for a while, and now he's the community manager of Sledgehammer, which I'm like, damn, that's awesome. We got like sort of like an insider guy. He's gonna know what we want. He's gonna do the right things. Man, how do you not like that's your first order of business as community manager, man. You got to make sure that, you know, NoobTubes do not make it into this game, but sure enough, they did make it into this game, and we're going to be seeing those again. I think when Black Ops information was getting released, we were like, all right, we can trust Treyarch. They listen to the community. They know what's up. They're not going to keep in NoobTubes, and sure enough, they did. Like, I mean, they took out Danger Close. Yeah, well, let's give them credit for that. But, man, for NoobTubes to still be making a return, it's starting to make me think that it's part of the contract between Activision and any studio that labels their game as Call of Duty to include NoobTubes in it. I'm starting to think that other studio that's making the, I forget, it's some weird Call of Duty game just with the name Call of Duty on it. I'm starting to think maybe that's going to have grenade launchers in it, too. I mean, you know, guys, you can tell I've talked about this for like 2 minutes here. It's something that kind of annoys me, and I feel like it really adds no substance to the game. Who sees that Modern Warfare 3 has NoobTubes in it and goes, hell yeah, I'm buying this game? Come on, man, do something better with your time. Anyway, that's my little rant on NoobTubes. One last thing before this video ends, and I know you guys don't like this, but I got a good friend of mine, $2, who's helped me out with a bunch of stuff on YouTube, and he's got a really awesome channel that he runs where he uploads clips from Call of Duty and some other games, I think, too, on there that are always really fun to watch. I'm personally subscribed to the channel. I think you guys should go check it out. So I'm going to play a little video here for you guys, and make sure to go check that out. Go check his channel out, and check out the guy whose gameplay this was, his channel out, because $2 is awesome. This guy's awesome. You guys will love the channels, and yeah, hope you guys are psyched for Modern Warfare 3. See you guys later. Bye.
What's up guys, it's $2 and this is a bit of a promotional video for Amazing Films 24/7, a daily Call of Duty channel that will bring you the most amazing, original, or hilarious clips. There's really no telling what ridiculous video will be uploaded each day, from unbelievably flashy kill cams, 30-foot dog lunges, or the funniest teamwork and care package fails. Plus, I always try to provide some extremely unpredictable commentary to enhance or explain the clip, whether it be singing an epic song, or even doing all the voices in a dog argument.
Man, what the hell you mean, you people? Calm down, sir. Man, don't tell me to calm down. Sir, I was merely just saying that you and your gang of friends need to be a little bit more quiet. Be a little bit more quiet? Man, you're trying to stereotype over here.
Just because we're dogs, we just join our gang.
Please, shut up!
This is a channel that will brighten your day after many tiring hours of school or work, and you'll be looking forward to seeing a video from me popping up in your subscription box every day. Click the annotation now to simply check out a few clips, and I guarantee you'll enjoy them enough to subscribe.